Hello, my name's Cody. I've been skiing around Canada and recently had the chance to visit Cypress Mountain outside of Vancouver. It's a beautiful resort. I really enjoyed it. Tonight I'm going to do a review. The review will consist of a discussion about the mountain, the area around the mountain, and directions to the mountain. After that, I'll provide a rating from 1 to 10 of the skiing, the après-ski, and the beauty of the area. To begin with, let's talk about the parking. The good thing about Cypress is there's tons of parking. They've done a great job with that. You can see the parking lot here, but there's also additional parking below that's all within walking distance. Once you get there, you can see the main lodge area. You look up to the left and there's Black Mountain. There's a nice express quad chair that gets you up there quickly. There's everything from double black diamonds to intermediate runs, and even really nice long beginner runs. And if you get over here and you get to the slower quad, Raven Ridge quad chair, there's a lot of double black diamonds. They're not that long, but they're good, and it's a great thing to have. Then if you come back down that mountain and you look in this area, this is kind of magic carpet area, first aid, easy chairs. This is where you can learn to ski. And it's a great mountain to learn to ski. So this is the other side. Basically the lodge is in a valley. And then you have this side of the mountain, which is the Strachan side. And this has another quad that brings us straight up to the top of that part of the mountain. And as you can see again, there's intermediate runs and a lot of nice long beginner runs. Horizon is a gorgeous run. It has great views from there. I took a picture from this area that turned out great. But if you get up to the top of this Lions Express, then there's a standard quad, the Sky Quad, that gets you all the way to the top of Mount Strachan. That's 4,720 feet or 1,440 meters. I was there on a pretty warm day, but it still managed to snow up there. So I got a great run down Glades. And I came over to Humpty Dumpty and made my way down Horizon and took that down to the bottom. It was a really enjoyable run. All in all, this has a lot of skiing for being just 30 miles, or 30 minutes I should say, outside of Vancouver. Now to discuss the surrounding area. There's really not too much to say. You have the city of Vancouver, but as far as being on the mountain, they have everything you need. There's a big, nice lodge they built. They even did some outdoor seating. There's the Crazy Raven, the Cypress Greek Grill. The patio is actually really cool. It's nice that they built that. They have a bunch of outdoor fire pits and seating and coffee. I didn't make it down to Holyburn Lodge. That's part of the cross-country skiing. But the Crazy Raven's also the bar, and so is the patio. There's very little to do in the area as far as nightlife. That's really not part of the equation. It's a family resort next to Vancouver. There's also inner tubing, cross-country skiing. It's just an awesome playground in the backyard of Vancouver. As I said, this is 30 minutes from Vancouver. On the map, I went ahead and plotted two resorts that are amazing. Mount Baker, which is in Washington State, about 2 hours away, gets tons of snow, has some of the best skiing in the world. And Whistler Mountain is known the world over for some of the best après-ski and skiing. It's rated the #1 resort in the world, or at least North America, consistently. Cypress is right in the middle, and it's the perfect resort to be right in the middle. It's a great resort to learn on. The views are just outstanding. You can grow up in Vancouver, get up to Cypress, and get there every day. It also has night skiing that's terrific. Getting here is pretty simple. You just want to fly into Vancouver or drive up to Vancouver, and you can stay anywhere in the area. You have a 30-minute drive to the mountain. Finally, let's talk about the rating. Begin with the skiing. The skiing was great. It was a pretty warm day when I was there, but it was still snowing. It's a lot of fun. It's a great place to learn everything from beginner to expert. I had a good day skiing. I'll give the skiing a 6 out of 10. The après-ski, it really isn't part of the equation. It's Vancouver and a couple bars up there. It's nice that they have the patio. That's a cool little spot. But it's just not part of the deal. It's a family resort. lucky to have it there. And the appraised ski is 4 out of 10. Finally, the beauty of the area. It's not often you get views of the ocean from a mountain. They're gorgeous. It's hard to beat. I'd give the beauty a 9 out of 10. I'd probably give it a 10 out of 10 if there's more panoramic views and maybe some more mountain views, but pretty awesome views. Overall, the rating's 6.3 out of 10. I think the place is awesome. I'd love to have it around with the night skiing, the views. It's just a great resort. I bought the hat. I tell people to go there if they're in the area. Maybe they want to save a little money instead of going to Whistler. It's an awesome little resort. Thanks a lot for listening to my rating and review.